Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for August the 29th, brought to you today by editorial researcher Nina Whittle. In our top news story, Mylan's US subsidiary will introduce the first generic EpiPen auto-injector at a list price of $300 per 2-pack carton, representing a discount of more than 50% to its list price of the branded medicine. The company, which expects to launch the generic allergy treatment in several weeks pending completion of labeling revisions, indicated that it also plans to continue marketing branded EpiPen. Mylan CEO Heather Bresch, who described the decision to offer a generic version of the therapy as an extraordinary commercial response, remarked, "We understand the deep frustration and concerns associated with the cost of EpiPen to the patient." Bresch explained that the complexity and opaqueness of today's branded pharmaceutical supply chain and the increased shifting of costs to patients as a result of high-deductible health plans is why Mylan decided that bypassing the brand system in this case was the best option. Also in the news, detailed findings of the Phase 3 Odyssey Escape trial of Sanofi and Regeneron Pharmaceuticals' Praluent were presented at the European Society of Cardiology Congress, highlighting the PCSK9 inhibitor lowered LDL cholesterol by about 50% from baseline, compared with a 2% increase for placebo. The companies had previously reported that Praluent had met the study's main goal, reducing the need for apheresis treatment by 75% versus placebo in patients with heterozygous familial hypercholesterolemia. In addition, according to study results published in the journal Nature Medicine, scientists have identified 2 classes of compounds that can potentially be used to inhibit Zika virus replication. The compounds, which include an antiviral and another drug that prevents Zika-related brain cell death, were identified using a specialized screening tool from among 6,000 therapies already commercially available or undergoing clinical trials. And finally, Amgen unveiled top-line data demonstrating that Prolia achieved all primary and secondary endpoints of a Phase 3 trial involving patients with osteoporosis receiving glucocorticoid therapy. Specifically, results showed that Prolia was associated with significant improvements in bone mineral density at the lumbar spine and total hip at 12 months compared with risedronate, which Allergan markets under the brand name Actonel. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.